You see, if you really want to rid yourself of all suffering, you should believe that there is a God. Whether or not you truly believe that he exists, you can be sure that God is always by your side.
Protocol Layer 09.
On July 4th, 1947, a strange aircraft had crashed in the desert in New Mexico, America. The area was contained at once by government agents. What it actually was has yet to be proven conclusively. For now, conjecture has become fact, and rumor has become history.
Who's there?
In 1984, an envelope arrived at the home of TV producer Jamie Shindella. The envelope, from an anonymous source, contained a roll of undeveloped film. The film contained what has now come to be known as the MJ-12 document. Roscoe Hillenkoetter, head of the CIA at the time of the Roswell incident, was at the top of the list of 12 members. It stated that these men signed a secret treaty with extraterrestrials from the spacecraft as a special organization answerable only to the president. It is now accepted that President Truman's signature was in fact a forgery, copied carefully from another document without his knowledge. Named as a member on the MJ-12 document was an MIT professor, head of the Department of Electrical Engineering, Vannevar Bush.
Connect to the wired.
How could I do it? Turn something that did happen into something that didn't.
Are you Lain? I see.
Wait a minute. I don't ever remember meeting you. So how is it that you seem to know me?
It's very simple. The flow of information doesn't always go both ways. You see, since the moment of the wired's creation, you have always been here. Here, you are always free to do as you please.
But I'm not. I'm trying to tell you that that's not me.
I suppose. Well, how long have you been here then? At least we couldn't have been here since this world was created now, could we? That would be impossible.
That has nothing to do with it. If a being is remembered, that proves that it's part of a record. The truth cannot be measured in time and space.
That's absolutely preposterous. How old do you think this Lain girl is anyway? I think she's still a child.
Let's not worry about me now, okay?
In 1945, Vannevar Bush developed a memory expansion concept called Memex. It was a system whereby information recorded on microfilm was then projected directly onto a translucent screen. What he envisioned was the compression and rapid access of information. Even before the advent of computers, Vannevar Bush had already created the basis for our current multimedia explosion, while at the same time, he was leading the Manhattan Project atom bomb experiments.
Huh?
You forgot this. This. You left it on the floor yesterday. If you don't need it, I'll toss it.
Are you sure it was me that left that here?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Conducting sensory deprivation experiments using a variety of techniques, such as Native American narcotics and isolation tanks, to probe the depths of the human unconscious, John C. Lilly believed his experiments connected him to cosmic entities by way of a broad-based communication network. Lilly dubbed the beings that were guiding him ECCO, Earth Coincidence Control Office. Soon afterwards, Lilly began work on communication with dolphins. These dolphins are incredible creatures, which are able to conduct an array of wide-range networking exercises via ultrasonic waves.
What do you want?
Hi there. You promised me earlier.
Huh? Promised what?
That you'd go out with me.
What?
You said you'd go out with me.
What are you talking about? Hey, Taro, is that true what she's saying?
Did I? Maybe.
No, you didn't.
Even if I did, you've changed too much. You aren't the you I want to go out with right now. Okay, Lain?
Taro, you moron.
We're all the same. I'm just me. I'm the only me.
Awesome! I can't believe that you put all of this together. Oh, okay. This syncs up with the parallel processors, right? It's not pretty, but that way you can keep expanding it. The number of upgrades it can handle is unlimited. What are you using as a coolant?
Taro,
And is that liquid carbon?
sit down over there.
Hmm?
I think you know what this is.
Huh?
It's you, isn't it, Taro? You're with the Knights, aren't you?
You must be the real Lain.
I honestly don't know whether or not there's another me in the Wired. I can only speak from my own experiences. But no, there's definitely no other me that's coexisting here in the real world. You must believe me. The other one with a body has only appeared in the club. Outside of there, it's been me. You only need to manipulate the memories of the people there. Isn't that right?
But I just can't.
Play track 44.
It's almost over. It is, isn't it? Thank God.
Finally, while we still can.
Oh, beep, beep, beep. Understood. Beep, beep, beep. Now communicating, logging on. Beep, beep, ga. Beep, beep, ga. Beep, beep.
Stop.
It's not me. Damn it. I knew the data coming into JJ's place had this kind of effect. I just didn't know all the specifics. Believe me.
Tato, if I had tried to install this computer chip, do you know what would have happened to me? Would I have killed myself or gone insane?
I said I don't know. There's just no way that a young kid like me could be a Formal Knights member. To them, I'm just a...
I wonder what this will do.
It's not volatile memory. It'll overwrite existing memories. I'm telling you the truth.
What kind of memories?
I don't know. Oh. You know, Lain, the Knights aren't regular system crackers. There's something strange about you. That's for sure. I see. That's why the Knights are so interested. The Knights are highly advanced users who are fighting against all odds to make the only truth there is into a reality.
I don't understand. What are you talking about when you say one truth?
Well, it's like I said. I'm not actually a Formal Knights member. They never really explained it to me. But the one thing I do know is that it's true. The truth has power for the very reason that it is the truth. And because it's the truth, it's certain that it has to be just. It's persuasive, isn't it? Wouldn't you prefer your truth like that? I'm going. See ya. I think Mew Mew is really jealous of you. Later.
Look, Tato, thanks a lot.
No prob. Lain?
Huh?
Hey, it's a date, am I right? Like I'm a guy, I just had to do that.
Ted Nelson, a scientist who studied under the two cult pioneers Vannevar Bush and John C. Lilly, expanded on their theories. He proposed a giant electronic library in satellites in stationary orbit, which could be used at any terminal on Earth via radio and telephone lines. He called this daring concept that would make an interactive global database a reality, Xanadu, after the mythical country. Also known as the Mongolian Utopia, where all written cultures would be forever preserved and live on for all eternity. This was Xanadu. And so it was the innovative concept called hypertext that would finally make it a reality. And Ted Nelson's name would go down in history as its esteemed originator.
Hello, Navi. Click, 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 click. Memory check. Click, 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 click. That's me, isn't it? Yes, this is me. Sure. Then who are they? Tell me. But there's no way for me to know that because I'm you. This is a lie. It has to be. It's a lie, all of it. I don't get it. Why are you doing this to me?
The Earth, while orbiting the Sun, has its own specific electromagnetic waves. Between the ionosphere and the Earth's surface, there is a constant resonance at a frequency of 8 Hz in the ELF band range of frequencies. This is called the Schumann resonance. However, the extent of the effect on human subjects of these Earth brain waves that the planet constantly gives off is impossible to quantify and remains a mystery. The human population of the Earth is approaching that of the number of neurons in the brain. Douglas Rushkoff proposes that the consciousness of the Earth itself might be awakened when all humans on Earth become collectively networked and resonate at the same frequency. The evolution of the network would follow a neural model path. And just as neurons within the human brain are connected by synapses, the Earth itself would become a single neural network.
There is only one real truth and one God.
Yes, me.
Masami Edi, chief researcher at Tachibana General Labs, further developed the hypothesis of a worldwide neural network. His hypothesis proposed this wireless network whereby all of humanity would be plugged in at an unconscious level without the need for any technical support or ancillary device. Furthermore, he carefully encoded the Schumann resonance factor and inserted it into the 7th Gen wired protocol on his own initiative. Upon discovering this, Tachibana General Labs dismissed Edi. 1 week later, Masami Edi's body was found alongside the tracks on the Yamanote train line.